we are going to be testing out the brand new Railgun and seeing how good it actually is on a testy trip. Let's get right into this. So in their newest update, they went ahead and added this brand new weapon, which is the Railgun, which of course is pretty pricey, 600 Robux. But anyway, I bought it, so let's make sure we have it equipped, and yes we do. So we're going to be testing it on the desert and the plains map and seeing how good it really is. So I did already test it on one of the bosses, and I actually found out that it does splash damage, meaning that it should be pretty OP for the ghost town, because with most of the weapons they can only hit one mutant at a time, but this one can actually hit multiple. But anyway, of course we're going to be using the speed demon car. We're not going to be using the brand new rapido car, just because I think the speed demon car is a little bit better. Overall they're almost the exact same, but this one is just a tad bit better, so we're just going to be using this one. We now went ahead and built our car, so let's get start driving. So first off, we're going to test out the new boss, because in their newest update they actually added a new landmark for the desert map. So I believe at 8,000 meters there is a brand new boss, so we're going to drive over there, test it on him, and then we'll drive over to the ghost town and use it over there. We now reached the new checkpoint, so let's go and stop the car right here, and we're first off going to test on the brand new boss, and then once we defeat this dude we'll drive all the way over to the ghost town and then test over there. But anyway, here's the railgun. So this is actually pretty OP though. So anyway, let's grab it. Looks like we have a total of 125 shots. So to actually shoot this thing we actually have to hold it down and then we shoot. Yeah, and look at that dude, he's just like on fire right now, and he's also dead, so we can just go and push him over. Yeah, so it's kind of like the zap gun where we have to hold it down to actually shoot it. But anyway, we can shoot that dude right there, and there we go, he just got obliterated. Anyway, there's the boss, so let's go and defeat this dude real quick. He does do quite a bit of damage, so we gotta watch out for that, but he's luckily standing still, so we can just shoot a couple shots and then he should die like any second now. And there we go. So yeah, so that was actually super easy. Let's see if he dropped his golden deagle. And we first off gotta watch out for this dude, just defeat that dude real quick. So let's go and push him around, and no, looks like he didn't drop it. If y'all didn't know, this dude actually has a super low chance to drop a golden deagle, so make sure you look around him every time you defeat him. But anyway, that was super easy though. We absolutely wiped out that entire check mark. So let's go ahead and toss this back on our backpack, and then we're gonna drive all the way to 25,000 meters, and then we'll test out at the ghost town. But we are gonna have to be careful because the mutants are so much faster at the ghost town. Over here there were the same mutants, but they like made them slower, but at the ghost town they're like 10 times faster. So anyway, let's just go and drive all the way down there. We now made it to 25,000 meters, and here's the ghost town right up here. So let's go ahead and pull out the railgun and let's test it out. So I haven't tested out on like more than 2 mutants at once at all yet, so hopefully it works pretty good. Anyway, let's stand like right here. Let's go and start charging it up because we gotta see the range on this, because we actually might be able to hit them from here. So anyway, let's aim it like right there, let's shoot it, and let's see if it hits them, and I don't think it did. And oh snap, they're starting to chase us, so let's go and shoot them right now. Dang, they actually killed quite a few. Yeah, they actually killed all of them that were chasing us, so we just killed all 5 at once. Anyway, let's make sure that we have enough stamina to run away, and let's grab a few more, so like right there, and now let's go and shoot them. And yeah, they actually killed quite a few, so we killed all of these ones. There are still like 2 behind us, which I think they're too close to kill, so what we gotta do is we gotta hold down right click and like aim the gun behind us. So aim it like towards us just like this, and then just shoot it, and let's see if that kills them. And yes, that did actually work. So there we go, we killed the 2 mutants that were chasing us, and now we can just go and flip it all the way back around just like this, and now we can go ahead and keep shooting them. So anyway, let's shoot this one right there, and we missed it, but we did kill those 2, and this is actually working better than I thought so far. Anyway, let's move closer. Let's actually try to grab a ton of them, and I think I actually got way too many, and look at that. That just absolutely demolished that entire row right there. So let's charge it up and let's shoot it like right down here. So let's shoot it, and there we go. Yep, look at that giant pile of them. All right, we're kind of being bombarded right now. Let's aim it behind us and let's shoot it, and whoa, look at that. We just killed like the entire ghost town, and no, we died. So it looks like you are able to solo the ghost town if you be very careful, but if you just run straight into them just how I did right there. But that did actually work a lot better than I thought though. Like we obliterated like all of them, so there were only a few remaining, and we actually got a golden egg. Whoa, I didn't even know this could spawn here. So this is the thing that the farmer boss drops. It doesn't look like we can grab it, but it did spawn here, so that is pretty strange. But anyway, let's look around the ghost town and let's see if we can find any rare items. And it looks like we did actually find a watch, and let's go, that's actually super rare. So if you look in chat at the top left, that's like 1 in 700,000 to find this watch, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, let's toss it in there, and it's actually pretty useful as well because it tells us the time of day, so we can always just look at this watch and see when it's gonna turn nighttime. So that is actually pretty helpful. Anyway, let's see if there's any other items, and it looks like we actually found another golden egg. There's like an invisible border right here, so we can't even get to it. Yeah, another golden egg right there. So 2 golden eggs in the same game, and I was about to say we found no other rare items and leave the game, but we actually found the golden Shrek trophy. So let's grab this. So I believe this is one of the rarest items in the game, so it doesn't say it in chat for some reason. Pretty sure this is extremely rare, so we will take this as well. But yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's every item now. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump back over to the lobby. And before we go and test the railgun on the plains map, let's actually go over here and let's make sure we store our items. And it looks like they're actually gone now. Alright, I don't know what happened to that. So it looks like we do still have the watch. So the watch is right here. It kind of looks invisible, but we do have that. But I don't know what happens to the golden Shrek trophy. Yeah, the golden Shrek trophy is just absolutely gone. So that really stinks, but at least I can say that I got it. Also, it looks like some of our storage got deleted. I did go and upgrade it before, but it looks like some of our storage did somehow disappear. Also, I don't even know how I got this weapon. I don't even know what that is. But anyway, let's go and jump onto the plains map though. And then we'll go and test the railgun over there on the other bosses. We're now on the plains map and we just made it over to the power plant. So let's go and grab the railgun and let's defeat this boss. And it looks like we actually do still have the Shrek trophy. So there it is right there. I'm not sure why it wasn't appearing in our inventory, but I mean, I'm glad we still have it. Also, our car just got struck by lightning. That's why it's all like messed up right now. But anyway, let's see how many shots it takes to kill this boss. So first off, let's go and kill these two people right over here. Also, it looks like our ammo didn't refresh. So I think we would have to go back to the lobby, take it out of our inventory, and then place it back for the ammo to actually restock. But I mean, this should be enough ammo to kill all the bosses on the plains map. Anyway, now that we're in here, let's just wait for him to spawn in, and there he is. So it shouldn't take too many shots, since this is pretty OP. In my opinion, the minigun is still better, but I mean, this gun is a lot cooler. So anyway, it should only take like one more hit, and there we go. Let's go. So of course, this dude doesn't drop anything either. We can get the zap gun up there if you really want it, but it's not too good. The railgun right here is just like a way better version of the zap gun, because it does like the exact same thing, but just like 100 times better. Anyway, let's go ahead and build our car and let's keep driving, because the new farmer boss should only be like 500 meters ahead. So then we'll defeat that dude as well. And it looks like we somehow lost one of the tires. I tried moving them around, but yeah, I have no idea what happened to the one tire that we're missing. But since the farmer boss is only like 500 meters away, we'll just run over there by foot. We now made it over to the farmer boss. So let's go and grab the railgun from our backpack. And this place is kind of similar to the ghost town, because there's a bunch of mutants here, but there's also one big boss that we have to kill. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to gather up all these mutants in like one big pile, and then we'll try killing the boss. So anyway, we already got like 3 on us, so let's go ahead and kill these people. And also we have to save our stamina, because if we run out of stamina, then we're pretty much dead. But anyway, there we go. We killed like 5 right there, because there's also one in the bush. Anyway, I think we can actually just shoot these people from far away, and yeah, there we go. Anyway, there's the boss right there. So let's go and shoot this dude. And this dude is actually harder to hit than some of the other bosses. Well, at least most of the time he is. He's like not rushing us at all right now. And yeah, never mind. That was actually super easy. Anyway, let's go and see if he dropped anything good. And it looks like he didn't even drop his golden egg. Alright, well, I don't know why he didn't do that, but he does have like a 1% chance to drop the golden egg launcher. But it looks like he didn't even drop the golden egg this time. Well, that kind of stinks. Anyway, we can easily kill all these other mutants as well. And yeah, those are already dead. So the range on this gun is actually pretty good as well. Like, we can run all the way back here. Let's see if this hits him. And yes, it did. Alright, well, let's actually like shoot it into the air real quick. So let's shoot it right there and let's see how far it goes. And yeah, that's actually super far, which it might be infinite. Yeah, I think the range is infinite because it's still going, and it's super small, but we can still see it up there. So it looks like the range on this gun is infinite, which is actually pretty OP. So that means if you're using it on the ghost town, you don't have to get close at all. So you can actually just be like 500 meters away and shoot at all the mutants at the ghost town. It won't even be close enough for them to start hitting you. All you have to do is make sure that it doesn't hit the ground. Like, if you shoot it from here, it will eventually hit the ground. So boom, right up there. But if you just go and shoot it straight into the sky, it'll never stop and it will just keep going. But yeah, this gun is OP though, and I would probably test on the other bosses as well, but our car like sadly broke down. So we'll just go ahead and stop right here. But yeah, you can kill like any boss in the game with only like 4 shots from the railgun. So that's actually pretty OP. But anyway, that is gonna be all for this video though. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.